Hey guys, I'm happy to release the formal demo of Agent OS, in which I try to explain all the product features thoroughly. So you can see here is our landing page. It's a local host link because the app runs completely locally and all your personal data and projects stay on your own disk. But API keys are still required for you to access AI model services. Okay, so here in the central page, you can see a clear greeting message and a composer area, which has a file upload button, an input box, a voice button, a model picker, which allows to choose different models from the same provider, and a send button. And here are some quick and common add commands where you can call different agents directly, like a plan agent. And below shows some recent run records in this project. And in the left sidebar, on top is an Agents and Skills button. Click on it shows all the available agents in the system. Agent OS is designed to be agent native. There are different roles of agents like planner, designer, and coder. They can be called from direct add commands or auto-inferred by the system from natural language input. Every agent has their own permission types like read-only or workspace write, and their use cases, responsibilities, and tools to use. Also, each of them has several built-in skills, which are also role-specific, aiming to optimize each agent's performance. Each skills can be viewed from here and also editable by the user. So for example, in the input box, if we type an add, it will also open this agent list for you to browse and choose from. You can also use these quick buttons. Move down, there is a global memory button, which contains the 4 global memory files, which are at the user level and guide all projects. Open it, you can see the first one is source.md, which defines the identity and the role of the main agent, which is the main thinker, planner, and orchestrator in the whole system. This file is editable by the user, but read-only to the main agent and any other agents. Below are the user, work style, and memory.md, which are also editable by the user and can be auto-written back by the main agent. So if it finds any information that should be persisted about the user during chats, it can auto-update these files. So the system can become more and more personalized. And move down are the conversations and projects sections, which allow to create new conversations, new projects, or rename, delete them. On the bottom is a settings button, which allows to choose from different model providers, including Claude, GPT, Gemini, DeepSeek, Kimi, and GLM, and their corresponding models. Also, you can choose the color theme, light or dark mood. Okay, now let's move to the right panel. On top is a project memory section, which contains 5 markdown files: project, status, decisions, research, and lessons.md. They belong to each specific project, so different projects won't mix memories. They are visible and editable to the user. It can also be written back by the main agent. Every time before responding, it reads all the global memories and project memories files to fully understand the context, so it can always remember you and your projects. And if anything about the project changes, it can also append structured updates to these files according to the policies in the memory engine. Below is the integrations section, which now supports 4 connectors: GitHub, Vercel, Supabase, and Stripe test. Open each model, you can see the information and configurations about the connector, such as GitHub repo name and commit histories. And for Vercel, it's your project ID and team ID if applied. Similar to Supabase here and Stripe test. You need to fill all the project specified connection information in these models, but the access tokens, which are at account level, all go to .env, so they can never be seen from the UI, which protects user privacy. Then move down is the workspace section, which includes the environment variables and the links related to this project, such as the live deployed Vercel link and the GitHub repo link. So you can go to these external platforms directly from the UI. And on the bottom is the runs section, which includes all the detailed run records and traces of this project. Okay, now let me show you one specific sample project I built with Agent OS. It's called Pulseboard, which is a full-stack SaaS app with Supabase backend, Stripe test connected and deployed to Vercel. First, I used ad search to look for some good external resources, and then I asked it to build our product, in which I described some basic requirements, and it gave me a concise plan and started building after my confirmation. It hit several errors during the run, so I had to try it multiple times, but finally the runs are all completed thanks to the auto repair loop I built in Agent OS. You can view all the detailed run records in these models, including the execution timeline, the fires changed, verification results, and some run artifacts and result summaries. You can also view the live execution traces in this model, which shows exactly what the coding agent did for each step. And finally, everything ended as green, and the browser verification also passed, which returned the screenshots of the generated app and the local preview link. You can also choose to start preview here whenever you want. All the generated files live locally in your machine under these execution workspaces in the Agent OS repo. It includes the implementation logs, Git ops, run records, and the repo folder. So open it, you can see all the actual files here. And since this is a full stack project, which includes all these 4 connectors, so you can choose to view the live deployed link here. And yes, this is the actual app deployed on Vercel. All these 5 pages look genuinely correct. And you can see this is already a very polished SaaS app. It's not just a local demo or some toy apps. It's already ready to use. And this pricing page is backed by the Stripe test boot. You can also visit the GitHub repo here. Yes. Okay, so this is basically how the whole product looks like. If you find it interesting or want to use it for your own software projects, you are very welcomed to visit the Agent OS GitHub repo here and give me any feedback. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it.